A few days ago, we started our own little quest of queuing nothing but fill as we can climb as high as we can on the actual ranked ladder here. Now we've made our first bit of progress. After getting a few wins in a row, we were able to climb up to silver too. We have some gold MMR, so I was hoping we jump straight up to gold, but silver is good enough for now. But all we can do is hop into some more matches and see if we can push from there. Send your prayers down from the heavens and a little piece of your pubes to my P.O. box. It's linked in the description. But the point is we freaking got mid, baby. So we're not stuck in another support video. I mean, shout out to anybody who's watched the past 3 support videos. Really appreciate it. But hey, we actually got mid here, baby. Let's see what everyone's banning. I've been banning Bacchus or Thanatos, but I don't see anybody on my team banning Thanatos yet, so I might get rid of him since I'm playing mid. The thing is, people, like other people always ban him, so I don't want to waste my ban on him. I could have even banned another mage, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the Squatters does here. Okay, we went from top elo last time, now we're 3rd pick. So definitely feeling already the little rank up that we got. Now we're in silver. We like it. We like it. Although I definitely wasn't playing with silver players last time. I was definitely playing with like at least gold players. I mean, it's kind of matchmaking, especially with being late in the season. Let's pause for a second and see what we actually want to play. Last time we did Merlin, so I don't want to do 2 gods in a row ever. But of course, being in ranked, I am picking more of like my premier type gods, the ones that I'm very good at. I love Nox, but she's just not always the greatest when it comes into like a ranked setting. I actually really like Raijin when I played him the other day. Same thing with Morgan Le Fay, wherever she is right here. When I played her the other day, I liked her a lot too. I can never go wrong with like a Baba Yaga, but I'm not the best Baba Yaga. I'm just like a good Baba Yaga. Baron Sabi is fun. I played him the other day. But Nuwa is like my girl, and it's just free damage, right? Your ult is just free damage. It pisses people off. The only thing is I don't have a movement ability on her, but she's just such a slapper clapper. Oh, and by the way, they banned the Thanatos there. I'm thinking her or Discordia, and I don't know why. I'm kind of leaning towards this Discordia, because I'll actually have a movement ability, which with a Thor in the game is something I'm going to like, because I can actually dodge things from him. And I got this new skin the other day from the Twitch thing. They like give it away free on Twitch for just watching Twitch streams. So I really like that. How many times can I say Twitch in one sentence? So let's try a Discordia, a fun goddess, one that I'm a big fan of. I can show you. I mean, I have 1,200 worshippers on her, nothing crazy. But then again, if you look at all of like my mages, let's just do mages to begin with, and you look at my diamonds, none of them are that crazy. Like Aphrodite's at 17, Baron's at 12, she's at 12, Hades is at 12, Hera's at basically 12, Janus is at 13, 11, 2,400 on him, 2,400 on her, and 3,700 on her, because these are just like the 3 that I play the most. And then, you know, down here on Rob, it's like 1,800. I know she's like 2,300. So it's like, and then they're 1,100 on the Morgan. So the ones that I do have diamonds, I just kind of like play them averagely, and it's just a lot of play time has added up to them being diamond. I would use, you know, they have those like 3 times worshipper weekends sometimes. I would use those to get diamond guardians. That's why I have a lot of the guardians diamond. So there's people like Ares. I don't even like Ares that much. So you can see he's just barely over diamond. I think same thing for like, who was it? Well, I was doing Kumba, and then the weekend ended. I remember that a long time ago. I hate Kumba. I think Cerberus, yeah, he's only 1,022 because I got him the diamond, and like the 3 times worshipper weekend, it was over. So I do that with the 3 times worshipper weekend sometimes. Anyway, let's see. They picked a Chang'e. Okay, so it should be Kara on support, Neath ADC, Tyr solo, Chang'e mid, and Thor jungle. And then I'm going to have a jungle Robin, support Amir. So we're each going to have some pretty regular team comps. We have, you know, Hunter, Warrior, Mage, Assassin, Guardian, and they also have one of each. So that's very interesting. It's just going to be a very by the books Smite match. That Neath is a little bit lower level. Hopefully she actually is a little bit lower level. Same thing with our Amir. You can see their player borders. I've told this people lately because they don't know how I know that when I'm loading into a match. See people's avatars, like mine is my asexual one. The Amir's has like that little portal there that's going. Around that, there's a gold border. And around mine, there's like a gold, but it's like a shiny gold border. Around like my Izanami's, her player border has a little platinum type of border. That tells you what their player level is, and it's like a range. So once you hit like 120 or whatever, it's like 100, you get like the Izanami's. So the Amir, I think, is like maybe just level 30, a little over level 30, but he hasn't hit like 50 yet. He's somewhere like in that range, I'm pretty sure. So that's how I know that, by the way, in case you're ever wondering. So hopefully our lower level players is Smurf and theirs isn't. Thor's name is Gank Middle Lane. That's terrifying. I'd rather you didn't. Like, please don't. Somebody commented too the other day and they were like, hey, it's like crazy how you get in these ranked matches and immediately I saw everyone just has their diamond gods. They only play their diamond gods. And they weren't even saying the ranked matches. They were saying they hit level 30. And as soon as they hit level 30, it went from enjoyable matches to them getting put in big boy games with people who are only playing their diamond gods all the time, as opposed to the matches they were getting before that, where everyone was like on rank 3 to 5 gods and stuff. And it was like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I told them, like, I feel their pain on that. Well, I don't really feel their pain personally. Like, it doesn't happen to me because I'm playing at a higher level. But if I was a newer player, I understand why that would be so frustrating. We can talk about that maybe more in a second. Let me get a sip of water here and think about what I want to build. We're going to need a Divine Ruin in this build. Since we're going to need a Divine Ruin, that means we're going to have one more item that we can't use to get cooldown. I was thinking about stacking 2, but instead, I think what I'm going to do is get Sands of Time, so we have some immediate cooldown, and that can be a 20% later on. We can actually still stack even with that, but instead, what I think I'm going to do is go straight into a Chronos. After that, we're going to get a Divine Ruin, and then we'll build off of that afterwards. I'm going to go ahead for a Fury here and a Horn Shard. We'll probably grab 3 of these and 2 blue pots. Starting our 1, it's the best for the actual clear here at these camps and whatnot. Hi. Say have fun. Good luck to the teamies. And hopefully that goes well. Looks like Robin's partying over there with... What the heck is he bouncing around? Oh man, what the frick, bro? You wanna grab red or yellow? What a weirdo. Alright, I'll grab yellow. You wanna grab yellow? Brother, I feel like I'm just bouncing around right now, but it's just him. Like, my brain is bouncing around from seeing this guy. Okay, well, at least he's funny. Hopefully he's a fun guy to play with. I would enjoy that. We'll see how this goes, though. Yeah, we'll rush some cooldown. You gotta look at stuff like that. It's like, if you think you're definitely gonna need a Divine Ruin, and that's one of the biggest, like, lies, I think, that I've seen from people who are like, well, you always need anti-heal, always build anti-heal. I don't think you do. I really, personally don't think you do. There are plenty of matches where unless there's, like, an explicit healer god, I don't think you need anti-heal. Since they have a Chang'e and it's here, I'm like, okay, for sure I would like some anti-heal. But when it's just like a pretty regular match, and I'm fighting, let's say, you know, a Nuwa mid or something, and then they have like a King Arthur and blah, 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 like, but no one is explicitly a healer, I don't think you need Divine Ruin. I think you're better off, at that point, just going ahead, pop a green pot here, by the way, and getting as much power as possible, and then just doing damage to them. Shit. Come here, dummy. Okay, I peeled him off by using my 2 there to make them fight each other. That's a madness effect. It's a very strong part of Discordia. And that's why when you hit your 2, you're trying to make it hit both enemies at once. So I was good as able to peel him there, save his life, and now hopefully we can go ahead and grab these right mids. You wanna... Awesome! You doing that? Because they're going to left. They're going to left mids. Dude, get this! Get this! Here, dumbass. Gonna be one of those, huh? Keep floating around, big boy. It seems like it might be the best thing you do. I had to save your life 0.2 seconds into the match. And then you wouldn't go for a simple neutral objective when it was the only farm close to you? Okay. I'm just gonna push at her a little bit. In fact, I might even use a 1 on her. Remember she was bullying me earlier with damage? We'll do the same thing back to her. Mostly because we have a blue pot ticking, so we want to use that as much as we can. Teammates are on it. Enemies are slain. We're just bullying her back a little bit. We'll clear those backs, hopefully. Let's start leveling our 1. Awesome. Love to see that. And there we go. Just a little more bullying. We don't need to save up for a full Chronos here. I'm going to use my last green pot preemptively just so I can try to sit on full health. Again, we don't have heals like her. It's 2050 for a full Chronos. Bit expensive, right? So we need to be frugal about that. Nothing too crazy. You can use your 2 like that, since it does have longer sides. It's a rectangle. And then you can go ahead and plow down. Stuff like that. I'm looking at our buffs coming up and seeing Robin's not even here. So if he wants to go ahead and meet me here. And we can do this together. And then we can do our buffs together.
How cool.
Is he... Okay, he's just gonna go to middle. Neutral. That's fine. Because she actually went to her red. So that gives me time to walk over here. And finish off these minions. And then I'll meet him at our buffs. So we each got some farm. And we can just go get our buffs. He says on my way. Now we could wait to actually get a red Tiki before we pick up our red. And in fact, I think I might do that. But we'll see. We'll figure it out here. I'm just using my 3 here because I want some extra cooldowns. And then I'm actually going to help him. We used my 3 so I could get extra cooldown so that I could use it on this really quick and beat the snot out of it. Use a 2 here even. And now we actually have some sustain. Just some extra lifesteal is what this red Tiki gives you. And the good extra farm is very nice for us. And we don't actually lose any farm from these minions, except for what the tower hit. That's not a big deal. There's also a meteorite landing right now. So I would very much so like to clear this wave as fast as possible. So if I can do that, then that means I can go ahead and get this meteorite boat free, hopefully. Okay. I actually hit her with that. If I could have got my 1 off, it would have killed. That's really dumb. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good, good, good. He's dead. But so not worth, actually. If he was there faster and got me the assist, then worth. Because I could have bought my full Chronos. But since he showed up late, not worth. That's kind of the unfortunate thing about that. We can actually stop here and grab a chest camp. At least I got the scepter, which is funny enough. You can see the timer for it is still ticking, which you're like, why is the timer for it ticking? You died and don't have it. Great question. So we're going to go here to mid and make sure we just grab our waves. She put a ward down there on the left side, so we got to be a little careful of that. That should have gave me the XP for that, but okay. Okay, hello, Amir.
Hey there.
This enemy's right here, big man. Her ult is down. So keep that in mind, too. Okay, got that out of her. I need to ward a little farther back. Interesting. There we go. I got 2 of those and made them hit each other. So that's worth it for me. That's why I used my wand when I was walking away, so I could do some start damage to it, make them think it was just going to be an easy clap for them. And then I walk away and walk right back in, and I just hit them. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I'm going to ward a little farther back to where I think he's going to Thor ult from, so when he actually does go into those Thor ults, I can hopefully spot him out first. He should be ulting from around places like that. Oops. Yeah, I need to get my red buff. But clear always comes first. So we need to focus that. My beads are not up for 30 seconds, but I'm guessing their ults are up.
Okay.
Amir, there's a ward there. If you just want to go kill it, you can get 50 gold and I can get my solo farm. Yeah, this guy gets it. Good fortune-ingtons. Hello there, Robin. Thanks for the help. I'll supply you some helpingtons. There you go, pal. Not gonna upgrade my 1 and my 4, use my 3 to get some cooldowns back. And then we'll go from there. We can also get this chest camp, and then we can back to base. I'm actually gonna back to base first, and then I'll hit the chest camp on my way back to lane. And then I'll get 2 more wards. Yeah, we can hit chest camp on the way back. He'll be in mid. Hopefully he doesn't take my wave. And if he wants to just beat her up a little bit, that's fine. But hopefully he doesn't take my wave. Okay, good, he's not. Does he know that I'm going for this? He does now. Okay. Oh, well, I don't need anything there. Well, I actually kind of do. Hold up. It's gonna last a little bit, so let me do something. Quick penetration. See this divine room? We can get T1 of it. Our wards are still up on the right, so I don't need to place any wards there. Amir just died. But he got a counter frag, so we like to see that. Go ahead and use our 2 here while we finish these guys off. Wow, that didn't really do much damage. That's okay. We'll get this anti-heal online quickly. I'm actually going to start leveling by 3. As you can see here, what it does is gives you extra movement speed buff, and your cooldowns goes crazy on this per tick when you start getting it leveled, and those stack up very quickly.
Enemy missing middle.
Is the enemy missing middle? Because I don't see here. Pretty sure Thor was fighting in left.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Okay.
He said enemy ultimate incoming, so I was a little scared.
Yes,
Okay.
Maybe I can go for these mid-rights.
no problem.
Enemy missing middle.
She's still missing middle. Can't use my 2 here, or my 3, excuse me, because I need to keep my dash just to be safe in case I get Thor ulted while I'm there. But luckily, nothing happened. Oh, sorry, I got a Discord notification. I forgot I didn't to go on Do Not Disturb before I started recording. My apologies. In case you were thinking that you got messaged, no, you're still lonely and friendless. I got messaged. Which is, you know, I mean, I'm lonely and friendless as well, but I still got biddies. And by biddies, I mean a 30-year-old father of 2 that I talk to every day. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit this camping tin. You can make them fight each other too. We'll go for blue tiki here. That'll put us at full cooldown this early. Obviously, very good for us. And then we'll,
Okay, what else?
I'm not going to buy any more cooldown items, perhaps. We still might. It's okay if we overcap on cooldown a little bit.
Teammates are on it. Enemies are slain.
Is she gonna...
Enemy
On
missing
my way,
middle.
on my way.
I was gonna say on my way, but... Actually, Amir's there.
Attack. Out of mana.
Nobody's done this Bull Demon yet. Okay, yes, I was gonna not fight this. The only thing is Arthur's out of mana. Oh, that Swiffered.
Okay. Destroyed.
Okay.
Screwed at him. Hello, Big Mannington. Shouldn't have hit, but go on. Easy combo. That is beads. Yeah, I got Thor beads. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna let him leave, and we'll just leave too, because I can just sell 1 ward here and get.
You read
Oh,
my
oh.
mind, didn't you?
Yeah, I can get that too. Of course, Bro can TP back in. I can't do that. But at the same time, Shanka hasn't been pushing mid, so fine by me. Now she's back. I can get chest camp too, but we'll need to make sure we get that after the wave because there's a brute minion in this wave too, and he's worth more farm. Oh, and I get some thicky farm here. I can't stick that, but fortunately, he's awesome. I mean, let's be honest. I'm even more awesome because I set that entire thing up, but he's cool too. I just balled on her so hard. Like, look at that damage. I love when people challenge you on that shit because it's like,
Okay.
honestly, kind of a fan of that call.
It was just my own theory.
Yeah, let's do it. Kind of big dick, but kind of respectable.
Attack.
Okay, do it. Go. I'm gonna sit here. I don't know if Thor has ult, but I need to be a little careful because I don't have beads. Oh no. Stop moving it. Okay. Whoa! On fort. Oh, my dash just glitched. Big deeps. Awesome. Using my cooldowns here. Rooted her. Shanka's getting Stygian. I use my 3. I'm almost out of mana, though. This is why we have 56 and P5, though.
Okay, what else?
I am not this fast. But I am doing deeps. Somebody has my passive.
Okay.
Easy root. So Chang'e could be coming here, and that's what they're talking about. But we've healed a good bit, so I'm not too worried. Just throw some basics out here. And honestly, when I go back to base, I can hit my red buff on the way back, grab that, and then go straight to mid. Next item, though. I've been doing this lately, where I'm just going early to Hooties. Because it just spikes your power like crazy. And even early on, let me remind you, Tahuti's passive, 15% additional power against those targets below 60% health. Happens a lot in the early game, especially when the healing isn't fully maxed from like Chang'e and whatnot. We already have... love that. They need to stop doing that with the buffs. That's so annoying.
Enemy missing middle.
She's not here. I'm going to call missing. Somebody was doing oracles a second ago.
Okay.
Okay, there's Thor.
An enemy has been slain.
Just getting these Stygians. Not Stygians. I don't know why I do that. I call them beacons when they're bastions. There's like something in my fucking brain composition just not built for it.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
I'm gonna say enemy ult coming right, because I think that's where he's gonna use it. Is Chang'e there? I'm just not rotating right now because I can probably take this tower for the most part. Maybe get oracles. I'm just farming, really, at this point. Because I'm not really ahead. Like, I'm ahead, but I'm not mega ahead. I'm just, like, doing fine. But the team is ahead, you know, because of the stuff we've done. I usually level my 2, so I keep forgetting to actually level my 3 instead. Get in there, minions. You're doing God's work. Anyways, this also gives us 30 MP5 on the Rana Tahuti, so just another slam of MP5 there, so we can really just keep spamming abilities. Appreciate it. We love a man who listens.
We're awesome.
Oh my god. It despawned. We didn't get it. It actually despawned because we were going for it at the exact second. That's so shitty.
Enemies incoming left. Be careful left. Enemy ultimate.
He's gonna Thor ult them, and also there's a Chang'e coming. I have both relics up, so I'm not too worried. But I need to get to this fight, and they're kind of fighting up here. They have oracles, so I can make sure I not step on that. A little risky for me to go to like a solo gank. Look at this part of that map I'm standing on the mini map right now. If I stand on it, it looks like I'm the nose, and then the architecture is the eyes and the mouth. Do you ever think about that? Well, that's why they call me Big Brain Andy. Oh,
Enemy spotted.
bruh. We both just whipped hard.
Teammates are on it. Enemies are slain.
I don't like that architecture. Just let me out.
An enemy has
Oh.
been slain.
Well, understood. Okay. He's getting middle tower, so that's gone now.
Attack fire giant.
Easy route. Easy DiMaggio. Oh my god, we're thicker than Grammy. I mean, rigged. Hacked. Sorry. I had something in my throat. Alright. I was thinking of fire too. I didn't want to call it. Yes, I was going to say mobile shot, please.
Read my mind.
Just because I don't want them to steal it. I do have a sentry ward for it. Alright, we're going for this, huh? Scordia is a fantastic fire giant taker. Because she can spam so many abilities. But we need to position correctly. And try to keep an ability up for our secure. With our 3 here, we should be able to get one back. It should be our 1. So our 1 is way better. We're going to cast that. Probably now. There we go. You can see that did secure it. He says kill right there.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Enemy ultimate.
Let's go ahead and grab this
Perfect.
full Tahuti. And we have Stygian coming up literally right now. Beauty. We could greed for level 20, then we could wait until we go back to get our start item upgraded and get full cooldown without having blue tiki. But I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay, what
Well,
else?
I'm just going to get Stygian. It'll probably take right tower, which will let my boys push it instantly. Watch right tower. Dead. That's because we got Stygian right there. So now they have free agency to just push ahead. And so you gotta look at your map, see what's happening on the map, see what's gonna be opened up from certain objectives you take especially. We saw Chang'e was in the jungle here. She might be rotating over. We'll level our ult. Looks like no. I'm gonna say attack Fire Giant. There's a nice bomb here, would be very nice. Hello there, Arthur. Appreciate the help, big man. Once we take this, I'll probably back to base, honestly. I really don't have a reason to. I'm full health and mana. And I don't have enough... Yeah. I don't have enough gold to really get anything too meaningful when it comes to items. There you go, bud. Can't dash through any part of this wall, right? No. Okay. I'm thinking what else I want to build, though. I'm thinking I'm just going to get a Soul Reaver. Right now, the main enemies we're blowing up are like this Charon that's standing in front of me, and I'm kind of just free casting on him. And the faster I can kill him, the better. So Soul Reaver stacks go pretty hard. Other than that, I could go for a simple Obsidian Shard. Okay. Easy secure. We're gonna root him. Come on, somebody tank that. Missed my root. Could be at the ult soon, but looks like no. I'm gonna try to root her. Couldn't get the root. We can hit this tower. We could even go a Polynomicon if we wanted to, just for some extra clear. I'm gonna leave these minions here for lifesteal for Izanami. Why am I tanking? That is not my job. I was gonna say, we should have a Pyro Bomb, that's why I called Pyromancer earlier. I'm gonna go middle. We still have Fire Giant, so we need to actually use it. Waiting for Amir, he needs a tank. There we go. Bro was being weird on it. Why did Izanami just leave? She wanted to reposition, I guess. Not a bad choice, but... I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm just gonna age just this tower shot, because it's gonna hit hard. Gonna secure to this. If possible, just hitting him, throwing out a root here. Door's behind us. I don't think we care about Thor being behind us.
Unfortunate, really. Get it? Like the Ron Gobbert announced.
Okay, I'm gonna need them to heal me. I don't think they... Okay, awesome peel from him. We already got Thor ult down, so... I'm not too worried about that. And I guess I can reinitiate here, although I don't completely want to. Maybe I do. Awesome. I guess we're just gonna end.
I am sorry.
How much time for the next spawn? 17 seconds? Okay, so... Basically nothing. I'd rather just use my ult to go ahead and hit the Titan. But I was gonna buy more items and stuff, but wouldn't have had to do that. Well, in case you were curious, we were gonna go Pendulum of Ages for our shard item upgrade, and then I was going to get a Soul Reaver, and then I was going to finish off with either an Obsidian Shard or a Soul Gem, which would over cap on cooldown, but the passive would be very good. Alright, there we go. Another dubbers there. Now that I'm actually getting competent teammates, we'll start seeing a lot more wins. That's good. 37 TP on that one. Have the bar halfway filled up so we can keep rushing up there. Once we fill this bar up, hopefully it doesn't bullshit me and go, okay, you're in silver 1, and then I have to fight out of that. Hopefully it just says, here you go, here's gold. So we'll see about that. Fingers crossed, and we'll see how that goes. But hey, let's go ahead and check out the stats here. Not that long of a game, but overall we did pretty good. We were mostly just farming in mid, so I didn't even get to do that much damage, to be honest with you. But we still did pretty good. Pushed in with the team, and we were on top of objectives. We were the one who called the Fire Giant, cleared that up, and then said, hey, let's get Pyromancer. Getting that Pyromancer bomb allowed us to go over to that Gold Fury in the left lane, and we secured it, and then we took out that Charon as we were pushing up, took care of the entire Phoenix in that lane because we had the Pyromancer bomb, rotated back to middle lane with our team, focused on the actual enemies inside of the bird line, took them out, fall back for a second, let our team peel us off, and then reinitiated, and we're able to clear out the rest of the enemy team while baiting our low health and finish the game. So that's kind of what happened in that last sequence there, and it was a pretty nice team fight. I really appreciated that. If you guys enjoyed it, leave me a like or subscribe. I very much appreciate that even more. If you want to catch my boy's next stream where I'm teaching how to play Smite, make sure you follow his Twitch channel. It's going to be linked down in the description. And if you're going to play a Finder's Pack for Smite 2 and you want to support the channel at the same time, you can use my Smite Nexus, which is linked down in the description. But I think that's everything I have to say to you guys, and I really appreciate you watching. So as always, have a great day.